Cancel.
Schweezy.
Would you ever date a porn star? It's very interesting, though. I follow a couple on Instagram, and it's not because I'm like, oh, I need something to get horny to. If that was the case, I would just go on Pornhub. That's the problem. For me, I'm just kind of interested in, like, how they live their lives, what they're doing. There's, like, one chick I follow, and, like, she always tags her, like, booking agency in every photo she posts. I'm like, this is some boomer shit right here. She's not a boomer. That's the problem. Like, this is not how you do social media. And there's, like, a couple others I follow, and they're like, follow my OnlyFans. Please follow my OnlyFans. I don't respond to Instagram messages. I only respond to OnlyFans messages. And it's fun like that. And then sometimes I like it when they post about their, like, day-to-day lives. Like, went to the corn festival or whatever. Just shit like that. It's fun. So, yeah. So I'm always interested in, like, porn stars' lives. And, porn stars are just fucking normal people. And their job is basically like someone who is acting in a movie, kind of like that, but in their said movie, they're getting fucked. That's basically what's happening.
What?
In their movie, and I feel like it serves a purpose, but you also have to understand that porn is fake. Porn is not real, and I believe like porn is like a fantasy, and women are like, porn is disgusting, and I'm like, well, goddamn fucking Hallmark and Lifetime movies are fucking gross too. And they're fucking bad, and it's bad acting, but women, like, those are, I would say, Hallmark movies and, like, Lifetime movies, those fucking romance movies, that's basically porn for women. And some people were like, well, they're not taking their clothes off. I'm like, but yeah, but I guarantee a woman could watch that movie and flick her bean to it. That's 100% true. But would I date a porn star? Let's just, I believe, porn is a good career. I believe it's work for these women, and I want to respect the women, and I want to make sure that they do work in good, like working environments. And a lot of times nowadays, we're getting to a point where that is the case, where it's like, the guy's like, hey, what's up? I guess we're going to sleep together today. Let's go over, like, no-nos and whatever. Like, she's like, don't put a finger in my butt. He's like, okay, don't put a finger in my butt. She's like, okay. Stuff like that, on the shoot. And it's very queer. Allison Ray, she's on TikTok. I do follow her on TikTok. She's actually very good about, like, talking about, like, the behind-the-scenes secrets about that. So I really do think, though, before people are like, porn is bad, like, look at the behind-the-scenes secrets and stuff like that. Educate yourself before you go into anything. However, now, would I date a porn star? The answer is yes. I would date a porn star. Like, that's not, like, out of my question at all. Like, one I like, whatever. It's not a big deal. However, I would hope she's a very good liar. At least she was somewhat honest or whatever. Because the thing is, when you watch, like, porn sex, it's not necessarily actual good sex. It's basically visually made to look good. And the women, like, fake their reactions and, like, oh, this is good. Oh, this is fucking great. And, like, sometimes it's POV of the guy, and you're like, yeah, this is good for you. And you're like, you want to pretend you're the guy. And, like, obviously that's what porn is. Like, you want to pretend you're the guy satisfying a woman and make yourself feel good and stuff like that. That's what gets you off. And that's what you like about porn. But real sex is not like porn. For those of you who haven't had sex before, that's a life lesson for you. Real sex is not like porn. And it's funny to talk about, like, some of these porn stars have, like, partners and stuff like that, and then, like, they just, like, cry when their girlfriends get back from work or whatever. But I don't know. I feel like if she was a good liar to me, I'd be like, man, this is the best fucking shit ever. And she could probably already do that shit. Be like, I prefer sex with you over fucking this guy that I worked with, stuff like that. So you have to realize there's so much difference in, like, sometimes most of those girls don't have real orgasms when they get a giant ass fucking dick in their pussies, It's like, sometimes the big ones hurt, That's just real life right there. But what I did to porn star, yeah, I would hope she's a very good liar to me.
And I really like that.
I'd really hope she's very good at lying for me. I'd just be like, I just want you to lie, make me feel good, Hey there, you just checked out a highlight from Cancel Schweezy. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you learned something and that you are now a smarter individual. Just so you know, we have full episodes and other many highlights available now. Click here for the next best thing that you can go check out as well. And make sure you press that subscribe button and press that notification bell. That way you get updated anytime we make a new post or anytime that we make a new highlight or full episode. So thank you, honk if you love butt drugs, and stay awesome.